This is Professor Ludovick Leone Shirima, and I am the team leader for this project that is funded by the European Union.
So what's the name of this project?
This project actually is about supporting the civil society and the local authorities in implementing programs that have been selected jointly to deliver service to the communities in four districts. Number one is Bombali, number two Kenema, and we have Pujong and
Kambia.
Kambia.
Right. You've started with a workshop. What is the rationale of this workshop?
Oh, this workshop is to prepare the teams on the ground to make sure that the CSOs, the local councils, and the staff working with the local council to be aware that this project is coming up, and finally for them to be able to participate in coming up with three areas of priority which they think and they believe this program should fund. So day one, we are meeting with the the CSOs. Day two, we will meet with the local authorities staff and obviously the councils, and we will also identify three areas of priority which they believe and they think this program should fund. The number three, then we will meet all together, the two teams, CSOs and local councils, to iron out and to agree jointly what are the three sectors that have been determined in day one and day two, validate them to come up with a new updated set of sectors that they think and they believe they should qualify and benefit for the program.
Having followed the presentations at today's workshop, collaboration is key. How is your team ready to inculcate this into the CSOs and also the local authorities?
That's a good question. Remember that these CSOs, they've been all the time doing conventional work of sensitizing, advocacy, and many other related programs. But now we require them, we want them to collaborate jointly to implement and complementary to complement the work of the local authority, local councils in implementing programs that are oriented to safe delivery, but also financially sustainable to the communities around. So key word here is collaboration because we need the CSOs to collaborate themselves first, to have to form some consortia because this project comes with a huge package of money. It is 4.5 million euros for each district we mentioned, and the CSOs will get 2 million for those activities, and local authorities will get 2.5 million euros for the same initiative. So this is a big money. We need them to form a consortium so that they can absorb this kind of funding to implement larger projects in their vicinity. But also we think that they need to collaborate with the local councils, to the council itself, and to the people in the rural areas to agree on these programs and implement them again jointly, being monitored all the way together. The local councils will have a role to monitor the CSOs, and the CSOs will have a role to monitor the local councils' initiatives. So this is why we are saying number one, collaboration, number two, emphasis, number three, collaboration, collaboration.
Targeting the CSOs and local authorities, what will be the benchmarks in you trying to get those that will be implementing finally? Because we've seen a crop of CSOs that are all yearning to have this project.
Yes, the benchmark is just them to be aware and to understand which areas are of priority to the community. Once they know what are the main sections, main sectors that should benefit from this project, then they are ready to go for the bidding. And as I said before, the bidding is a unique one. It requires them to form association among themselves so that they can qualify to, to be given or to be granted this kind of funding to implement the program.
Apart from having a joint force of CSOs to go for the bidding, what are some of the other criteria the EU is looking at to award this particular project to an organization?
Some of the criteria we are looking at is also the area of expertise of the CSOs, what they have been doing, what they are good at. If you are good at doing, let's say, wash activities, and then you bid for a wash activity, I think you'll be most likely getting an idea into the program. But also we want to see the areas you are going to service. If you think the areas which are in need, more in need, because some areas they are in need more than others. We have areas which are hard to reach. We have areas which are not accessible. But if a unique NGO want to sacrifice and go there to deliver services, that's the way to go, because EU want everybody to benefit. You see, the main question of decentralization as a policy is that you want to have the citizens of the country to have equal quality services at all jurisdictions. So you don't mind if you are coming from a hilly place, isolated place. What we think in decentralization is that at least all the localities have quality service and at least the minimum type kind of service.
After this workshop, what is the next plan as part of your activity plan?
The next plan now is to sit with the CSOs, to sit with the councillors, the council staff, to come up now with a refined area and to guide them on how they should go on bidding, because bidding is a technical area and we need to build their capacity to understand which are the areas and how they should develop their proposal to respond for the call.
Is there a proposed date for the commencement of this project?
For the time being, it's tentative the end of February, but specific date will be issued or announced through the radio and the European Union website. And we expect, as I told them this morning, they should be serious to be aware and visit the website for the European Union frequently to see if anything is posted over there.
Should there be a possibility of any of these CSOs to have this particular project? What are the expectations from the general public, from the EU?
I think from the EU, the expectation is that the people of Sierra Leone, the people of the 4 districts that we are pre-selected, then they are going to benefit from this initiative because we are going to improve the services, and this is just a supplement of what the government is funding, because the government is giving a grant from the central national government to the districts, but we understand that they have also their own source of revenue, but all these two combined are not enough. That's why the European Union coming in to bridge the gap between their own source of revenue and the grants which are coming from the national government, which are not sufficient to deliver the mandates of the local council governments.
All right, thank you very much.